That's a weird thing to say to your sister.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to...
What?
I'm Aubriana.
I'm Becca.
And I'm Alston. Podcast.
There you go.
Jason's not here. He wasn't feeling well. So, because Jason's not here, I will be asking some questions tonight. And I have to use a piece of paper because I have no other phone this week. Mine is missing. So...
MIA.
And it's her other phone. She has two phones because she's cool.
One for the bitches and
One
one
is
for the
recording
hoes.
right now.
I got two phones.
One for the bitches and
One for the hoes.
We're the bitches.
Jason's the hoe.
Maybe that's why he's not here.
Oh, he took it. Jason.
We're sticking to the spooky scene this week. We're going to drift away from it next week, but in light of the spooky holidays coming up, we thought let's get extra spooky. So I'm going to ask some spooky questions just like Alston did last week, but they're a little different. The first one, if you were given the death penalty, what would your last meal be?
Okay, so I watch Good Mythical Morning, and they have a channel called Mythical Kitchen, and they literally do a whole series of like celebrities doing their last meals. And I think about this a lot. Would this be just a literal one meal, or you could just like pick literally anything?
I feel like anything.
I would want an In-N-Out double animal style, and I would like a Shake Shack shake, and I would need some buffalo wings from Applebee's and some mozzarella sticks, and I would need a slice of cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. Ooh. and I'd go out with a bang. Then take me out after that shit.
I'd want some Hawaiian teriyaki boneless wings.
Ooh. And that's it? He's like, I'm like, give me a feast, bitch. And he's like, I'll have wings.
And coconut popsicles, and that's all.
Oh.
I would want a steak, a New York strip, medium rare. Is the big crab legs the king crab?
Yep.
Yeah.
King crab legs with the, like...
Butter.
Well, there's this... I made this sauce once, actually. It's the, like, crab boil sauce that they...
Oh, yeah.
With the seasonings.
Yeah, it's so good. And then a giant root beer float. And some broccoli.
Broccolini.
Look at you.
Broccolini.
Oh,
I
broccoli
love
is really good.
cooked broccoli, steamed broccoli. I love broccoli.
Hell yeah.
I see where your daughters get it from.
Beef jerky? Ooh, I love beef jerky.
The
teriyaki?
The sweet heat.
Oh, those ones are good.
It's my favorite.
I'm not gonna lie, you could throw in some like roasted, like oven roasted Parmesan Brussels sprouts in my meal, and that's good. Or asparagus.
How weird is it to be an adult saying like, okay, I love asparagus and Brussels sprouts now, but like all growing up they were the worst.
Because there's such a
ever.
stigma.
You just have to know how to cook them right. My kids, I don't know about Brussels sprouts. We don't cook them very often, but my kids love asparagus
and broccoli
and broccoli.
And salad.
Addie.
Like, literally any vegetable.
Addie is a rabbit.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a bunny rabbit. She loves veggies. What execution method would you choose?
Injection.
I'd want a firing squad.
I was going to say that.
It'd be so fast.
I feel like injection... Well, no, because they say that it might be painful when your heart stops.
And it can... you can still be conscious for, like, 15 minutes. Hanging is very painful. Fine. I want to watch people watch me die.
I do get, like, the injection thing, though, because, like, waiting there for them to shoot you, I feel like that anxiety.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be the same anxiety waiting for them to put the meds in?
True.
But you do get, like, a sedative first.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's what, at least you'd be kind of drugged out.
I'm going to stick with my first instinct and say firing squad. Okay.
Oh, but if they brought it back, a guillotine.
Just cut my head off.
I'm fucking good. That ain't no way I'm alive after that.
True. I mean, valid.
What do you want etched onto your tombstone?
I was a big bitch.
WAP.
Oh my god.
Okay, thinking practically though, if my tombstone says anything but mother first, I'm a haunt you.
That's valid.
I'm not a daughter first. I'm not a wife first. I'm a mother first.
Bitch, I'm a mother.
That's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't even know what I'd want mine to
answer
say.
seriously.
Okay, we're gonna let them give their serious answers too.
I just want mine to say WAP.
And she just wants to say big bitch.
I honestly don't really want it to say anything except my name and when I was born and when I died. I don't really, it doesn't need much more. Maybe a picture of my dogs.
Yeah. We could have, like, our tattoo, like, engraved in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are buried, you get buried on the same plot. Because some people, they have those double headstones.
Yeah.
So it's you on one side, you on the other, and your dog, the picture of your dog's in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'd want. Seriously.
But how many dogs would we have had then?
Exactly.
It'll be like 20
It'll
dogs.
be like 20 dogs.
Our life accumulation.
You could make it work.
It would be cute. It'd
Yeah.
be just like no background. It would just be like different dogs.
Just not even us. Just the dogs.
Yeah, that's all I care about. People are like, what is buried here?
Yeah.
Oh, people.
Mother, wife, daughter. In that order.
You hear that?
Bitch, I'm a mother.
If I die before you guys, you better make sure.
I hope you don't die before me.
I'm sorry.
Why would you do that when I'm
I
drinking?
don't know.
I just look over and you're like, oh.
Jason's not here. Somebody has to do it.
That's
Somebody has
true.
to take one for the team.
Yeah, Jason, see what happens when you're not here.
Have you ever said Bloody Mary in front of a mirror?
Yes.
No.
Really?
Nothing happened.
No, nothing happened. It did freak me out, but I was 13.
Exactly. I did it with friends and I also did it at home alone.
I've only ever done it with friends. Have you ever had an unexplainable experience with the supernatural?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we talk about it? I think a little bit in one of our
we've done
episodes.
ghost stories.
Yeah.
Do you ever have a hunch about the way you'll die?
No.
No. But I hope
it's not painful.
I just hope when I'm getting close to death, I kind of know. If that makes sense. Like, I hope I know when to just, like, be like, okay, let's just chill.
I want it to... If we're talking... Like, obviously this isn't the question, but if we're talking about what I wanted, I would want it to be quick.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I want to get old and be, like, all brittle and stuff like that.
I feel that.
Something's wrong with me all the time, and I'm always at the hospital. And,
Like grandma.
yeah. I mean, I've watched a lot of our family members die like that. I think I would rather just, like, it be... I want to be old, don't get me wrong. I do not want to die young because I have kids. I want to live to meet my grandkids and stuff. But I would rather, like, just get in an accident and just be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what is the most brutal way to die? I forgot.
Burning.
Burning alive? Yeah.
I think, like, torture and, like, murder is a really bad way to die.
Strangulation is very painful, I've heard.
And it's so crazy because people, like, all of us listen to a lot of true crime. And most general people don't realize, like, strangulation takes a long time. Like, that's a very intimate type of way to kill somebody. Because you literally have to sit there for almost 10 minutes.
Just staring at them.
Like, literally just, you have to really be hateful. So that would be a really bad way to, because you're literally just watching the person killing you as you die.
If I was, like, burning alive, I'd just breathe in all the smoke. Just kill myself faster. Because that shit, can you imagine, like, actually, like, burning alive?
Oh. I think most ways to die are pretty brutal, unless it's, like, a natural way, if that makes sense. Like, accidents can be so brutal, but most of the time it seems quick.
Yeah.
Right. Just anything that takes a long time is just gonna be so...
Yeah. I would say if I was doing anything that wasn't natural, I would like to freeze to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, because don't you get really warm?
Yeah, you just end up just pretty
You
much
just
going to
feel
sleep.
comfortable, yeah.
Would you sleep inside of a coffin for a night?
For money?
That's
For money.
Why would you? For money, would you?
Yeah, not just because.
I would, as long as I could breathe.
Wait, has someone died in it before? been in it that's dead.
I don't know. Don't funeral homes like rent out coffins?
Yeah.
Can't you rent a coffin?
Because they're very expensive.
Like if you're gonna do if they are getting
open.
cremated or whatever,
Yeah.
you want to have an open casket.
Yeah.
I would not. And let me tell you something. I watched an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die of somebody getting buried alive in a coffin, and that is my biggest fear.
I used to be obsessed with vampires, and it was always something that was so big for them. So it's not like, I don't know, it's not like that creepy to me. Only if I couldn't breathe, then I don't want to try.
Right.
I'm so claustrophobic, I could not do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty claustrophobic. I'll sleep in it with the lid open.
What would your last words be?
Peace out, motherfucker.
What would you want them to be?
I don't know. Yeah, it depends on, like, what's happening, I guess. If I'm just, like, in like, a hospital bed surrounded by my loved ones, I hope I can just be like, love y'all. It'd be nice to be able to, like, that type of... Yeah, like, say a goodbye type thing. Man, that's so crazy to think about.
Just kidding.
I feel like I would just say, like, my love yous to all my kids and stuff.
Yeah.
If you had to chop off a piece of your body, which would you choose?
How practical do we have to be?
I feel like I'd do an arm. If it had to be a big body part, like not just a finger, I'd do
Yeah.
an arm. I could live without an arm.
Yeah.
I think so too. I could live without my left arm.
I could
I
live
do
without
everything-
my right arm.
See, I do everything. I'm right-handed, so everything is righty.
I'd rather live without my leg.
Really?
I just wouldn't want to have to be in a wheelchair.
You don't have to be in a wheelchair.
I get a prosthetic.
Oh, that's true.
I just feel like it would be easier to teach yourself how to walk than to try to, like...
Yeah, you're right.
I'd rather have my dexterity.
I actually just want my head chopped off. Just fucking kill me.
You're right, though, a leg.
I'll just lose one foot.
That's what I was going to say, too.
Yeah.
I'll just take
Yeah,
off my
actually, if we're going to talk about... Take my ass.
You can take my boobs. I don't need them.
I don't need mine either.
Danny might be mad
He
about
likes
that.
my butt better.
Oh, we're
We'll be
good.
fine.
We're
What about
fine.
you?
Do you believe in any mythical monsters like chupacabras
We
and
were
shadow
just
people?
talking about this.
We literally just were talking about this.
The only one that I feel like has the potential to be real is Bigfoot.
Yes.
And I genuinely think Bigfoot is just...
Like an ape.
Yeah, it was
type.
just a creature type thing that was probably something that went extinct like other animals. But I don't really believe in like Mothman or like any of that other stuff. I think if anything's weird, it's probably extraterrestrial than anything.
Well, I
That's the
believe in
one that-
mermaids. Aren't those mythical creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
What about unicorns?
No.
What about Pegasus?
Mermaids.
That's my favorite.
I love that stuff.
Mermaids.
Mermaids. I believe in I do genuinely, we were just talking about this too. It's very interesting to me how Christianity is such a huge thing because I personally believe in more of like the gods that like ancient Greece believed in and all that stuff.
Yeah, we've been watching Ancient Aliens.
Yeah, so we've been watching a lot of random like history type shows. But I believe in like that type of stuff. Like I do believe that like their gods were multiple gods and they had random things happen to them where they believed and like they did these sacrifices and whatever else. Actually real. I don't know if they actually like walked around on Earth like some believe. But I don't know.
How long do you think you would last in a horror movie?
Not long. But I also say that and it just depends because when I watch like horror movies I'm like, why would they do that? Because they always pick the dumbest shit.
I would last longer than most of these girls in horror movies because I wouldn't run up the stairs. I would run out of the house.
That's what I mean. Like, I would
Right.
shut the certain doors and I would, like, lock certain things and I wouldn't run in the direction into the house alone. Like,
Or
shit,
into
like,
the woods.
yeah, into the woods where nobody else is.
Into a
I'd get in
fucking
my car
cornfield.
and drive. Okay, so we'd all last.
Maybe a little bit.
I would last an okay time as long as I didn't have to run far because
Yeah,
I got asthma.
Yeah. What are you superstitious about?
a lot.
I'm not superstitious, really.
I'm very superstitious.
Anytime she spills salt, she has to throw it over her shoulder.
Are you Italian?
I don't think so.
Italians do that.
But I learned a lot of it from my mom. Like, I'm not super weird about like ladders or anything like that, or like black cats. But there's just like, yeah, the salt thing is like the biggest thing. Breaking a mirror, I definitely believe in. I have broken so many mirrors, and I've had bad luck. Well, also, like I told y'all in the group chat, my dad just calls it the Blau curse. He said we have a black cloud over us. So we just have bad luck about everything.
I have pretty bad luck too. Isn't it breaking a mirror 7 years of bad luck?
Mm-hmm. I also don't like opening umbrellas inside. That's bad luck too.
My kids do that. I don't like them doing
Yeah.
it, but they do it. So I guess I'm superstitious about that one a little bit.
I'm trying to think of other random ones. Like the main one, those are like the main things.
Stepping on a crack.
I'm not too worried.
Wishbones and clovers.
I do like wishbones.
Numbers from heaven.
I do believe in like there's this newer thing that I saw on like TikTok, I guess. But like if a loved one is trying to contact you, if you see dimes, that's a sign.
Yep.
Yeah,
I believe
Mandy
in
was
that.
obsessed with it.
We, when I worked at Holiday, I found dimes everywhere. And Danny, after Kay passed away, after his mom passed away, we would find dimes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We still do to this day. We'll find
Yeah.
them randomly, like in our backyard. I guess I am a little superstitious, but maybe it's more so like comfort superstitions to make me
Yeah.
feel like the people I love are there.
11/11.
And voodoo dolls.
Oh, I do believe in like 11/11, like
Yes.
making a wish.
There's black cats, broke glass, cracks in the pavement, salt spilling over.
What is that song off
wishbones,
of Shrek?
clovers. Black
I've
cats.
got a superstition.
Superstition.
Black
Black
cats
cats
and
and
voodoo
voodoo
dolls. Isn't that Ricky Martin?
I don't know. So she's more superstitious than us. I'm a little superstitious, but mainly in the sense of like I like to feel like my loved ones are trying to contact me.
I'm not really at all.
He's not really at all. So there's a whole mix over here. Jason's not here. So okay. What is the worst nightmare that you've had as a child?
The most vivid one I could remember where I literally woke up crying and went downstairs to my mom, and my mom was so confused. It was just, we were either going to visit my Auntie Connie or we just visited them, and I had a dream that like her, like everybody were zombies and they were chasing me.
That's scary.
And I literally was like, yeah, my mom's like, how do you even know what a zombie is? Like I literally was like probably close to like Addie's age, and I was just bawling like they were trying to get me. And I was so afraid to go back to sleep. Like I think I fell asleep downstairs and my mom had to like bring me back up to my bed.
The only scary dream I remember from being a kid is when giant spiders attacked our school and our house. Like giant, bigger than a house spiders.
We've talked about this in an episode before, but mine was when my mom fell through a local bridge and died, I assume.
What episode was that?
One of our first ones.
Yeah, it's when we were talking about like, I don't even know. It might have been like sibling stories because you talked about that, and then he was like, I also had a dream like that, but you told me I was lying.
Either way, we've a lot of the stuff we're mentioning tonight we have talked about in past episodes. If you guys want to go on a little hunt and find the full stories, feel free. I'll try to link the episodes in the comments or in the description. Would you consider trying on a straitjacket for $100?
Yeah. I don't know if they'd fit my big body, but I'll try.
I personally would only try it on if somebody I trusted was putting it on me.
Yeah. I would trust y'all.
Imagine somebody you don't trust putting it on you and then just leaving.
Yeah. Not for $100.
Imagine if you were all bound up in the bedroom and someone just left.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Saw that on a show before, and they had to call 911 with Siri. And they had to go get her out.
I cannot, like, oh, nope. I do not like the thought of being tied up and unable to move.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather get bitten by a vampire or a zombie?
Vampire.
Vampire. Are you afraid of clowns?
No.
I don't love them, but
I don't like them.
That's how I feel.
They're freaky.
That whole like killer clown thing back in like 2019, try me.
Yeah.
The
Genuinely.
only clown
I ain't afraid of no
is
clown.
fucking Trump.
Literally.
I have a couple more, like, darker ones, and then I have a like 3 light ones, and then we're done. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision?
Yes.
Yes.
It's very annoying. I catch myself going like this a lot at work.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I'll feel someone like walk, I'll see something and I'll be like,
that place is haunted.
yeah.
One time, I think I told you this, but I was in the bathroom at work.
Oh, yeah.
And I literally watched the lock go.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, creepy. Well, that's like at our old house. I've talked about this on one of our episodes as well. I'm pretty sure that most of these recallings of us talking about these is the same episode, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, that when I walked out of my room and I walked into a person in the hallway and then there was nobody there.
So scary.
I don't see much in my peripheral in this house, but definitely in our old house I used to. Have you ever known anyone convicted of a crime? Like a bad crime, not like a minor.
Not.
I only know people like drug charge type things, but I don't think there's anybody in my...
There's one that should be convicted of a crime.
Yeah, but like I don't know anybody like that has like a felony or anything.
Yeah, me neither. What is your favorite part of Halloween?
Genuinely, I just like all the vibes. I like skulls. I've always liked like creepy things. Like I was always emo. Mm-hmm. So I always enjoy like literally like this is my favorite type of decorations. You can out he lives with me. We always have Halloween something up all year round. I love like Day of the Dead-esque like stuff. Sugar skulls.
But not my creepy doll.
I let you have your creepy dolls.
There's only one.
That's all you need.
I know, but why you say dolls?
Well, we got that weird little like ghost thing from the consignment store. It was a little creepy.
It's not a doll. You're the one that wanted it.
You liked it.
I said it was cool.
I don't love Halloween. It's not my favorite holiday. But I love the weather.
Me too. That's what I was going to say. The crispness.
Yeah, and I've been baking a lot and not feeling like my house is going to light on fire because it's so freaking hot.
Yeah.
I love the leaves changing. I am more of like a fall decoration girly. Halloween, it was never a big deal growing up, so it's just not a big deal to me. My husband loves it. I don't watch any Halloween movies, but I do just love like pumpkin carving and getting my kids dressed up. I hate trick-or-treating still.
The leaves.
It's always freaking cold. It was sleeting last year on Halloween.
Yeah, it was I don't even know if we're gonna hand out candy.
Yeah, I like the cold and the leaves, especially around here because everything's just so naturey.
Beautiful.
And I like soup season.
Yes, we have to do soup night.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather spend Halloween in a haunted house or a ghost bus tour?
Ghost bus tour.
Same.
Haunted house.
I am not a big fan of like being scared. So like if it's a haunted house where people are like jumping out at me and shit, no, I'd rather go on the bus tour because maybe
we're gonna thinking like an actual haunted house.
Oh, this is like the light and fluffy question, so I'm assuming they mean like a prop haunted house.
Then yeah, I want a ghost bus tour.
Last one. Would you rather eat sugar-free candy or leftover candy from last Halloween?
Leftover candy from last Halloween.
Sugar-free.
I feel like I can get with the sugar-free because I have a diabetic and we're kind of used to sugar-free stuff, but I would also eat last Halloween's candy too. I don't care.
There's very few things I like zero sugar on or like, and I'm not a very big fan.
That's how Danny is too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of sugar-free candy. It just has like a weird like tang.
I don't really like candy.
Me neither. I don't eat enough of it to care.
Yeah, I would if it's chocolate, I will eat a year-old chocolate before I eat a brand new sugar-free something.
Sugar-free chocolate is also disgusting.
Yeah, that's
And if
so
you
bad.
eat, by the way, guys, do not eat too much sugar-free candy because you'll be shitting your drawers out.
You'll be shitting for real.
Yeah.
Go look up like the Haribo gummy bear thing.
If you're ever constipated, get some sugar-free
Eat
candy.
a lot of sugar-free candy.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and we will see you next week.
What?
My voice is cracked so bad.